doctor, the dancer, and the musician. She is not yet 50. This emergency room doctor, this badass, this literal lifesaver, this Reina de 5141 Broadway perched on the banks of the Harlem River, who in scrubs saved those who needed saving. From Virginia to NYC, the dedication that her privilege allowed made her dreams a reality. Dr. Breen drove her sexy Porsche from her downtown village apartment up along the Hudson to the Inwood neighborhood, to the hospital where she worked her magic by keeping death in the waiting room for the young, the stupid, the unlucky, the elders, the lonely, and the destroyed.
Until the coronavirus took them all. Her 200-bed hospital was overrun and trampled with infection by March 30th. They were dead on arrival. Nothing a savior can do for those who nothing can save. The ambulance drivers in full hazmat suits peer out of a small cutout slit for their eyes as they pull up. They barely can see to drive, but cannot take off the head protection for fear of corona. Outside my window, the sirens blast every few minutes, and I think about those who are not going to make it. There are still bodies waiting outside in the early spring chill. The lost bodies in the halls waiting for a bag as death runs through the corridors and takes and takes and takes.
No visitors, no hand-holding last moments, no goodbyes, no I love yous, no it's okays. The refrigerated morgue trucks arrive. There's no space in the hospital, so they park next door at the athletic complex. I go for short walks and I see them every day. I see them multiply in numbers, the generators humming loudly in a drone as the robins perch in the branches nearby. The leaves begin to bud on the trees, promising life. Mother Earth brings the most bitter spring.
Dr. Lorna Breen joined the amateur group, the New York Late Starters Orchestra, and played the cello.
She stays home for a week and thinks she is letting down her team. She returns to her job, but the relentless waves of death eat heavy at her resolve. Some of her colleagues die. There is not enough protection for them, and contagion is unavoidable.
Dr. Lorna Breen is not yet 50. She likes to salsa dance, she plays a cello, she loves her family. But since she got sick, her voice sounds different. She is different. Her sister is scared for her and gets friends to remove Lorna from this fucking mess. She goes down to Virginia near her family. She spends a couple of weeks in the psych ward. She assures the hospital staff she does not want to harm herself. They release her.
She kills herself in her sister's house on April 26, 2020. The how is not important. There was no going back to the ER at New York Press.